Hello everyone and welcome back to Mom's Nest. Now before you watch this video any further, I want you to quickly go and grab a pen and few sheets because today we are going to do some kick-ass goal setting for the year of 2022. Now that we are at the end of year 2021, I'm sure you have a list of resolutions in your mind that you really want to achieve in 2022, right? Now answer me honestly. Did you set any resolutions for the year 2021? And how many of them were you able to achieve? Not many, right? The truth is, resolutions are nothing but wishful thinking to achieve or get those things to really come true that we really want in life. But as the life progresses, as the year progresses, we tend to get busy with life and forget about those resolutions. Then comes the new year and we again set new resolutions or may carry over the previous ones. So what to do about it? So this year, let's do things differently. Let's set goals and an absolute roadmap to achieve those goals rather than just wishful thinking. And today, I'm going to give you a complete process of how to set goals for maximum success in achieving those goals along with a clear roadmap. So by the end of this video, you will have an exact idea what you are going to achieve this coming year and how you are going to achieve it. So without further ado, let's get started with this video. Now, what are goals? Goals are nothing but carefully thought out targets that we want to achieve with an absolute roadmap or action plan to achieve them along with the timeline to achieve it. So before we get started with this video, I want you to have a clear mindset, a place to sit down with no disturbance at all for another 1 or 2 hours before you start doing this goal setting on your own. Few sheets of paper and pens and the stationery that you want to use. So let's start with our first step. So the step 1 in goal setting is reflection. We will start goal setting by reflecting upon the year that went by. And this we are going to do by answering the following questions. Please note that I have taken these questions from the Jay Shetty vlog and he has mentioned 9 questions out of which I have put only 5 here. So these questions are like, what was the most happiest moment in the previous year? What was your most unhappiest moment in the previous year? What was the lessons that you have learned in the past year? What was the moment when you felt like the most successful person in the previous year? And what was that moment when you felt like a failure in the year gone by? Now you can use your gallery, you can use your social media, you can use your journals or simply your memory to answer these questions. Now what these answers are going to do is they will give you a perspective, they will put your mind into that zone to actually realize what you have done in the previous year and what exactly you want to do in the coming year. Now that you have the answers to your reflection work, we are going to step into the second step of this process, and that is setting goals. For this step, I want you to take a big sheet of paper or simply your diary and write down all the categories, or I may say every areas of your life that you really want to focus on. Here, I have made 4 categories of my life that I really want to focus on. These are personal, professional, financial, and family goals. Now, under each category, I want you to just write down 5 to 6 targets or the goals that you really want to achieve. Write down from the top of your head that is constantly in your mind, that bothers you, that forces you or motivates you to work hard. While you are writing your targets or goals, make sure all these targets or goals are quantifiable. Now, what do I mean by quantifiable is, say for example, one of my goals for this year is, a personal goal is to learn shuffling. It's a dance form that I'm absolutely in love with. So if I just write that I want to learn shuffling in the year 2020, that means nothing. That is not a way to put your goals down. So I'm going to write down, say, I want to learn 2 steps and master them in a month. Say by January end, I want to learn and master the running step and running man and T step of shuffling. And every month I want to learn 2 new steps and master them, so that by the end of the year 2022, I will be able to master at least 24 steps of shuffling. That's how we are going to write down goals in a quantifiable terms. Now take time to really dig deep into your mind to write down these targets. And once you are done with all the categories or areas of your life, now comes the interesting part and the most important one. You have to pick 2 goals from each category and one that are the most important to you. Now these are the goals that we are going to focus in this year. Trust me, no one can actually achieve 5 goals in a particular area of life in a year. A year means 12 months only. So we have to set realistic expectations. So we are going to pick just 2 goals from each of these areas. And if you have large number of areas, so pick only one, which is the most important one that you want to achieve. And these are the ones that we are going to create a roadmap or action plan to achieve in year 2022. Now that we are ready with our goals that we need to focus on in the coming year, I want you to take a fresh sheet or open a page of your journal or diary and write the first goal on the top in a capital letter, maybe just to make it highlight. Now we are going to create a roadmap, how we are going to achieve it. We need to put down every single detail here. A perfect roadmap for a goal need to answer all the questions that are there, like what we need to achieve, how we are going to achieve it, by when we are going to achieve it. We are giving a timeline also. So dedicate 1 page or 2 page, whatever space you need, but create an actionable roadmap. Write down every piece of information that you need to achieve those goals. If you have to research, write down the resources where we are going to do the research from. Maybe it is you want to watch some YouTube videos, maybe you want to read some blogs, some newspapers, some books to actually gather information regarding that particular goal. Now break that down into small, achievable, attainable goals. For example, I had given previously that if I want to learn shuffling, I have to break it down into achievable goals. I'm going to learn 2 steps every month and master them by the end of the month. So I exactly know what I need to do, how I'm going to do it, and by when I need to achieve it. So your action plan must answer all these 3 questions. What we are going to achieve, how you are going to achieve it, and by when. Give a timeline. Don't give a timeline of 12 months that by the end of year 2022, I'm going to achieve it. No. Make it small goals. Break it down into smaller goals that are achievable, that are measurables. By the end of every month, you will feel that motivation because you have already achieved some part of that particular goal. Do this for every goal that you have picked from your list. And keep this in front of you every single day. Go through of it every single day and see what you have done to achieve those goals. Now that you have your goals in front of you, you have created a roadmap and actionable steps to achieve those goals. There's just one thing is left that is very crucial to achieve your goals, and that is accountability. You need to say it out loud, maybe to your partner, to your family, to your friends. If no one is there, simply announce it on your social media handles. But make yourself accountable to someone so that you are motivated, you are pressurized to take those steps to achieve your goals. I did all these steps to set my goals for the coming year, and I keep announcing, keep posting about whatever I am doing to achieve those goals on my Instagram handle that is mentioned here. You may follow me. So this is how I do my goal setting, and I truly hope that this will help you in some ways to set your goals in a better way this year, and you will be able to achieve them. Now, if you are setting goals for the coming year, I would love to see your posts. Do tag me if you want me to be your accountability partner. I would love to be that one. And that's all for today. I truly hope that coming year will be as beautiful as we all want it to be. And have a great new year. See you in the coming video. Till then, bye bye. Take care. Love you.